Getting ready to play against the ultimate enemy, the Knight Noir and the Swords of Rage.
I'm shaking in my armor.
That was like maximum volume. The game volume shouldn't be that loud. All right. Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Here we are. Again. Battling. The most shiniest Black Knight in my basement. Welcome back, grown-ups. That's what you're called now. That's the name. Welcome back, viewers, to the afternoon shift live stream of Grown Up Adjacent. And the grown-ups are in the house. That is correct. The actuals. As always, welcome everyone to the stream where I live stream pinball on a twice daily basis. You know, channel's in a growth phase, so we're doing a lot of the streaming. Streaming is what I definitely love to do. And so the scene we're looking at today is basically this game is relatively simple to follow the what to do. The instructions are very clear on the playfield, which I love, very approachable. My goal for the first, 3 or 4 games is going to be mastering ball control, remembering to trap up, and hitting the things that are flashing. This strategy does in fact change from every game I play. However, today, that is going to be the goal. We're going to do magnet stuff. We're going to do some stand-up target stuff. And we're going to do some drop targets. And I say that because sometimes they get forgotten. The magna save grabs like the ball in a pretty big radius over here. And you do the magnet stuff by hitting the big green button, the action button. Before we do any of that, though, welcome to the first in on the chat in reverse order: Johnny Button, Jay Biscuity, Shadowtronics, and Robot Adjacent, who is non-human, but we still are grateful that Robot Adjacent is here. Which reminds me, I need to start the text-to-speech bot window thing. Right. I get a little sound in my ear when it works. It goes in my ear, just like that. So for today, had a great stream this morning and yesterday of Godzilla 70th. Definitely a good showing for that. Need a longer wire. A little bit like tangled, but that's okay. Shout out to nitropinball, nitropinballusa.com. Black Knight Sword of Rage, this game is it is on loan to me. I'm very grateful to have that unique opportunity with Nitro Pinball, and in exchange I throw the logo up and express my history with Nitro. I've bought all of my new in-box games from Nitro, so they are a distributor that I trust, that is local to me. That's my story with Nitro. And Black Knight is a fun game. It's action-packed. It has 2 different music soundtracks that we can play. So we're going to just start playing. Maybe we'll switch a little way through. But again, yeah, welcome in Busted Chops and the others. Oh, Busted Chops is going to a metal show tonight. Sounds fun. Hope it's... I'm at the age where I do still enjoy going to rock shows once in a while, but I now bring my earplugs from work because I know that I want to save the last little bit of hearing I have left. But I wear, they're clear and discreet, so I don't look like a pussy. But as one time I wore these big bright ones that hung out of my ears, and you could tell all the guys that were harder than me were looking at me. I felt a little soft that day. Okay, we're going to play some pinball. And as always, I like to welcome new viewers and casual viewers to be welcome in the chat. and encourage followers and subscribers. Do those things. It does help support the channel. And yeah, thank you all. Let's do this. Metal on in the background, but that's okay. This is a basement operation, folks.
Life is short for you.
Okay. I feel like the rig is crooked, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I have to actually scan into this one. Using my insider connected. There we go. Grown up adjacent with a few letters missing.
Get in the fight.
No, I know. Busted chops, believe me, I've worked in a factory basically my whole life, so I know I've always had custom made earplugs. Always. I do. I was sort of joking. No one actually really looked at me like I was a wuss. But there's nothing to be ashamed of. I do get my hearing tested once a year through the local workers' compensation branch. It's called.
You've shown some skill. You have another chance.
Pump out the flames!
Going to Magna save there, but so much happens in this like lower third.
Super spins.
Yeah. There we go. Well, we dropped one ball. Yeah, busted chops. I've used a concrete saw myself, and I was double plugged. I've also done shooting sports most of my recent life, so double plugging, custom plugs, and then airport earmuffs is what I usually wear.
Where'd my arm go?
Step up and feel my blade. Get back in the fight, coward.
You glaring buffoons!
All right, ball one locked.
You have a death wish.
Oh, see that one coming. We'll accept that, Seamus. And welcome to the chat. You are definitely going to fit in here just fine.
Burn!
Mom wants dinner.
One of my things I'm also working on remembering to do playing this game is
Replay.
wrapping up and waiting, because not everything's a timed mode. This particular one is. The music makes you think everything's in a timed mode and in a frenzy, in a hurry. Really do.
Black Knight multi-ball ready. I will play you, my enemy.
favorite mode, by the way. Sound.
Super spins. Super feature ready. Super orbits.
Like any ball, multi-ball, the balls do somewhat get in the way.
It's just a scratch.
Not sure why that brick, but it bricked. What the heck is all this noise? Third time's a charm, I guess.
That hurts. You grow weary, but I grow stronger. Super features.
Does anyone
boosted.
happen to know if this playfield is like plastic coated?
Yeah!
It looks like it has plexiglass.
A gift for you. Ball 2 locked. You will be worm food.
I feel like it's like a full Mylar edition.
Oh, you don't hit me, I hit you.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Kinda wasted that, but that's
Super
okay.
features boosted. Go home to mother, maggot.
That was worth it. Yeah, that's smart. Certain games absolutely need a playfield protector. I remember my first game was Stranger Things, which I talked about often. I should have got one on there. I didn't know about it, but much like this game, it's a game where there's air balls are part of the game, like the jump or the Demogorgon in that game.
Chop, chop, butcher cut.
You're doing well. Keep it up. You will never win.
Nice. Love an extra ball.
Let me end your wretched life. Super is lit. Jackpot.
The center ramp is kind of rejecting a few times. Kind of annoying.
Super feature ready.
The fourth time it's rejected in one game.
Tales of your triumph.
Wish I knew why.
You have been spared. Your slaughter pleases me. Super orbits. Super features boosted. Run home to mommy.
Ooh, shakalaka. after yesterday's incident with my enormous cup of ice cubes that spilled and was like horrible to clean up. I just gave myself a few ice cubes today so I don't look like such an idiot if it spills again. I'm pretty sure this place is haunted because this was on a stable surface and all of a sudden... Seamus, this game quite often destroys me as well. But playing pinball today, playing Black Knight. Also, this was this game was chosen today by one of our subscribers and first channel subscribers, and also our resident moderator, Shadowtronics. Though I don't think he knows he chose it, but he sort of chose it by saying it this morning, I think. But anyways, we do that over on the subscriber channel, the super elitist channel. I'm just kidding, but no, I thought it was good to ask Shadow, see what he has to say. I'm not able to divulge the cost of a 3-camera rig in case of the risk of my wife watching the stream. Actually, I will just throw out an estimate. You know, you've got gaming laptop or computer, you know, $1,500. Lighting, depends how you want to light it. I would budget a couple $100 probably. Stream deck, power supplies, cables, cameras, another couple $1,000. Monitors, microphones, and the rig itself. It's not cheap. The biggest thing is your time to build and rebuild it, and then you have to want to do it. But yeah, no, it is a thing. There's some tutorials and stuff out there. If you ever have any questions, just direct message me on other social media. I am happy to help.
Empty your pockets. Come and get it.
No, I know Shadowtronics. So I messaged Shadowtronics and like, you're up, buddy. What game do you want to see today? And I'm moving the rig around. I'm like looking at my clock. No reply. Like, tell my daughter, okay, all right, climb under, plug in the HDMI. I'm pretty sure this is what he said he wanted to see. I know what Johnny Button and we were gonna kind of want to play Wick, but
man up, maggot.
I missed this.
Begin the battle.
I missed this game. I got a vendetta out against Black Knight Sword of Rage. I gotta heal up, get good at it. 'Cause it is mean, but once you get the important shots down, like any game of pinball, you know, not hard. That's right, in music movies. Yeah, the ball moves very fast in the lower third play field.
Ah, where'd my arm go?
Run home to mom. What a
Ooh.
loser.
Yeah, Busted Chops Shadow, I am glad this is on. I am excited. I don't ever see I've never seen anyone stream this game, but it's such a good game.
You show some skill. Where is a worthy challenger?
Much like playing Dungeons and Dragons for the first while, though, I'm gonna forget to use the Magna save.
Ball 1. Lock. Mom wants dinner.
Sneaky. I remember when I first got into pinball, and now I see it quite often at an arcade. People are like, what does locked mean? What's locked? And I honestly, like, I owned Stranger Things probably for a couple days before I realized what locked meant. And if you are just joining us, locked is when the game either physically or virtually locks balls for a multi-ball experience where a bunch of balls are on the playfield. And I did explain this recently at an arcade, and this is not totally obvious. Good information. You want to be a good arcade friend.
A blessing bestowed upon you.
Seamus, that maybe on the remake version has those. I thought the original had it too.
We have won the day.
They pop up in different places. All right,
Extra ball. Ball 2. Locked. Stand up and fight.
Use Magna save there.
Get up and meet your destiny, maggot.
That's a yeah. I don't remember that. Seamus, I don't know if you saw it. Also,
Shoot again.
another great live stream called the Flippin' Out live stream. On Wednesday last night, they did a stream of Cactus Canyon Remake, and it was a couple hours. It was good, so I would check that out too. They will definitely explain that. It had new code and the upgrades, and it
Butcher cut. You're doing well. Keep it up.
that was just yesterday.
Try again, loser. What chance have you got? None. I will tear you apart. I've got some mercy right here. When does the actual fighting start?
Oh, you don't hit me, I hit you.
Super is lit!
in this next game, my in-between game reflection, I'm going to be tilting. I'm going to defend the center a little better. Anytime a ball gets near that left out lane, it's going to get a shake. And I'm going to try to remember to use the Magna save, because I'm not remembering to use the Magna save. Also, this game is very approachable, which means telling you what to do is quite straightforward. So I will be watching what lit thunderbolts are lit, and also trying to read the arrows because it references them pretty well. But also, if these side shots are lit, I'm going to hit them. It also does quite... what way do you want the playfield camera moved? This is one game that... yeah, I can, but the thing is you won't see the fires much. That's a little better. You just don't get to see what's going on at the back as much, but I think it's all visible. Yeah. It was one thing, and I mean, there is a dedicated flipper camera, but, you know, I do get what you're saying. It should be a little better now. This game, I have it run quite steep. So my camera's set up pretty, it's like bolted to the frame, and this is one game that, because I have it so steep that it I think this is just over 7 degrees or 7 degrees approximately of tilt of, you know what I meant.
Stand up and fight. Get in the fight.
But yeah, always feel, there's times where I've even forgot microphones and forgot cameras to turn on, so thank you. You can always feel free to tell me. Appreciate it.
You've shown some skill.
All right. We got a gift sub. Oof. Thank you for the gift sub to a friend, Seamus. Very awesome of you. Seamus.
Beat it.
Light him up!
Super feature ready. Super orbits.
That's starting to be able to hit the shots
Light it up!
consistently.
Wow, where'd my arm go?
You grow weary, but I grow stronger.
I'm gonna have to lurk in inside and figure out why. Oh, it's a hurry up too. I'm gonna have to look in pinside and figure out what reasons the center ramp reject. There's no obvious reason that the balls would reject there, so it's a little frustrating.
Get back in the fight, coward. Step up and feel my blade.
That would have been an opportunity if I had very fast hands to hammer that Magma save button.
Thank you for
Go right in.
returning.
That was a quick game. Few unlucky balls, call it.
Try again, loser. It's only a flesh wound.
Yeah, I bet Seamus, there's a free play arcade that I'm wanting to go. I might go to tonight, a local one.
You weak, pathetic fool.
And I always invite my daughter to go. Typically it's, I mean, I really enjoy playing pinball with her. But I'm also really looking forward to going to those places too.
Shut! Butcher cut! You're doing well. Keep it up. Your slaughter pleases me.
Uh-oh, the hand.
You are worthless. You must have a death wish. Get out. H.
Okay.
Super is lit. Super slings.
Ah,
Roll shot. You dig your own grave.
so Seamus, I do agree with you. So I played at a really cool arcade called Galloping Ghost when I was in Chicago on work trip. And Galloping Ghost was $30 US dollars. And it was an all-day pass, but I was only in there for 2 hours. And however, I was one of the only people in there, so I got to play a lot of games. But I definitely, if I was playing quarter play, I maybe spent $15. So free play doesn't always mean like, oh my goodness, I'm getting a deal. What's good at a free play arcade is if they have one or two titles that you really want to get good at, so you sit and camp on them if you can and get your way through a rule set. It's a good way to practice for a tournament or oh yeah, Busted Chops, X-Men, Deadpool, and Venom. That's worth the trip, especially if they're well maintained. I recently played a really nice Deadpool.
You dare challenge me? Stand up and fight.
That's right, yeah.
Ah! You've shown some skill.
I'm not hitting those drop targets very well.
Chase you down.
Have some napalm.
Super feature ready. Super lanes.
Super outlanes more like it. I left my flames colored lighting on. Sort of appropriate for this game. Kind of matches. There you go. Signs on the walls and stuff.
You are easy pickings.
Yeah, it's something about the new gen Sterns are a little more snappy. Like they come up, 10% faster maybe.
Go home to mother, maggot.
I'm cooking with gas. Feel the heat.
The one reality too is chances are playing the games from the 90s, they may have the flippers either turned down or the flippers are a little worn out. I've noticed that's a thing too quite often. I've also noticed if people buy games like the remake Attack from Mars, or like those sort of premium remakes, they'll turn the flippers down even. They can feel different.
When does the actual fighting start?
If you're just joining the stream or you're watching over on YouTube, thank you guys. Consider following or subscribing. I stream mornings and afternoons, pretty much daily. My stream schedule is over on Twitch. Yeah, my name is Aaron. This is the Grown Up Adjacent channel where we do this. Talk about it. Yeah, Johnny, I get that.
My sword will end it, but not without pain.
We need your help, champion.
Back in my day we had manual flippers and had to keep score in cursive writing on paper.
Chop, chop.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Like at bowling.
Get out of here.
I say that was a bit of a waste of use of that, but I know. With no shoes.
Not to mention having to walk both ways uphill in the snow PW.
With no shoes.
Jump, jump. Put your cut. You show some skill.
Ball
Get
through
back
it.
in the fight, coward. Run home with your mom.
Come on, Black Knight.
Jump, jump. Put your cut.
Where is a worthy challenger?
Okay, I gotta call something out. This playfield is so grippy. Like the ball is taking a curve. It's like, it's definitely, I think it's Mylard. But I can't tell. Doesn't look like it's Mylard. Anyways, that is an excuse for my gameplay, by the way, in case you missed that.
Thank you for returning. Watch it all burn.
Ball one, locked. Back off.
Well, that's a good point, audience life.
Super is lit.
And I need to learn how to like stop and pause and shoot, right?
Super spins. Super feature ready.
Fragile meatbag. The heat is on.
I think that was well-timed advice, audio and slave, by the way. Welcome to the chat again, by the way. And the doc. Dr. Imagineer, welcome back.
Super orbits.
Doctor is in.
Go away.
H.
Oh, my bell is ringing. Your fighting is pathetic. I will hear your pleas and remove your head.
Super
Um,
is lit.
Probably not.
Try
There.
again, loser.
I have achieved a quadruple drain on a multi-ball, so that was pretty. All right, ball's not even coming back. That was the most epic nest, pop nest action I've ever seen.
All I need is a spark. These lands are now liberated. Super spins.
Extra ball is lit.
Super feature ready.
Stand up and fight.
And Seamus, yes, if you return to watch, I can guarantee you we'll show you things even more humiliating.
Where is a worthy challenger?
Oh yeah, we got a few of the regular faces, a few new faces, a few resubs and subs, follows. It's been a good afternoon shift.
I told grown up to lighten up. It's just a game of pinball, not rocket science.
I don't know, I'm pretty tightly wound.
Excellent. An extra ball.
This was the biggest blizzard I could find.
Black Knight multi-ball ready.
Ega Cami enters the chat also. We got the band back together.
Shoot again.
I will tear you apart.
Here we go. Sounds in this mode are the best. Fuck.
What do you call a pinball machine that's having a bad day? A tilt-astrophy.
A mysterious gift. Super is lit.
I'll give you another chance.
Super orbits. Super feature ready. Super lanes.
Ain't no timers. New follower, H. Magnus, welcome to the show. Today we're doing this, playing Black Knight Sword of Rage. This is a pro model pinball machine, and after a couple of games, getting a little bit more comfortable with how it plays.
Super
Just
features
reminded
boosted.
by Audio Enslave to employ the backhand technique more often. That is 100% accurate.
You will never win.
That's why. Thank you to the new followers, and welcome to Twitch. If you're just coming over to Twitch, I do full resolution horizontal stream here, vertical on Facebook and YouTube. Not sure why the music gets quiet there. Also, I think this was the alternate music that we have. Okay, so now it's going to have the traditional or the original music, which is a little more metal. This music you're hearing is my Black Knight theme song. Black Knight vibes, but yes, Doc Imagineer, I did see that. Okay. What to do differently in this game? Hit the flashing shots. That's basically this.
Flamethrower!
Get back in the fight. Aim better.
I think the ball save timers are like turned off. Should look one day.
I've got some mercy right here.
Usually there's like a 15-second ball save timer by default. I call it the sympathy ball save for when you drain within 15 seconds.
When does the actual fighting start? Get ready for a backhand. Get back in the fight, coward. Ever hit anything?
I pretend that game just plain didn't happen. Maybe I have this game too steep. Still in the bubble. Not outside the bubble. But yeah, put this soft one on in the background. So what else is coming out? What other games are like inbound? I know we've got Star Wars, the Fall of the Empire, and unknown spooky titles coming out at the end of the year.
Coffee stains on arcade nights till the world spins again.
Who is making the Tron remake though, Seamus? I heard that too. Yeah, and Amiga Kami, Jurassic Park just has Nedry, right? So Busta and Seamus, who's making Tron? We think. We're lowering the blood pressure between games.
Fingers dance, button scream. The machines have got it
Like to
feeds the dream.
have a bit of a manic pace.
Caffeine shakes, quarter
Metal to this.
culture fades, but it never stops. Pinball, dreams in the glow. Steel ball rolls, where does it go? Arcade lights keep me alive. Buzzing home, the world's behind. Till the wall.
Well, Seamus, you've come to the right place because King Kong, Myth of Terror Island, is sitting right next to us here, and will be going on the stream very soon. It's one of my new favorites. The shots and layout and the flow of King Kong Pinball are top shelf. I love it. You do need to be someone that is comfortable with chalkboard math in order to handle some of the code, but the more you play, the more it comes clear. So Seamus, have you played Kong? You like Kong? Or you really like Kong? Yeah, okay. Obviously you've played it. Yeah, you know, there are... So, talking about Kong versus Godzilla, and I have both of those machines and love them both. There are certain shots in King Kong that I love more than any shots in Godzilla. But the music, the movie assets, and the theme of Godzilla I like better. But yeah, both are good games. Both are well designed, well supported. The code is kick-ass. Yeah, good design team on both. And Kong's code's going to get better and better. It is. There's going to be more, I'm hoping more assets coded in, more polish, but it came out very good. I got first run version of that game, and it was pretty good off the start. One minor technical issue that I fixed with the vertical up kicker behind the gong, it was shooting it into the glass, which was partly entertaining, but that was easy to fix if you're somewhat technical. So every game that I've bought that's been a first run has had some minor technical issue that needed to get fixed. Just how it is. Dungeons and Dragons. Even Godzilla 70th had a few poorly designed stand-up targets by the building. They would bend. The newer versions are a little more reinforced, I'm told, but...
Tremble before my might. Come and get it, Mr. Badass.
Okay. Turn down a little bit of my lighting, so let's go. Oh my goodness, it never happened.
Hit the road, Jack. You may beg for your life if you wish.
gentle backhand, repeat.
Ball 1, left.
As Audio Enslaved pointed out a little bit earlier, definitely backhanding is the way to go. But doesn't mean you don't forehand. The shots are safer because they're less likely to shoot down the middle. So like the high hazard areas in this game are all these shields. So directly at the Black Knight, obviously the spinning mace thing he's got, and the 2 shields, both of them, all 4 of those will fire it right back in. Not to mention all the posts in between. So, which by the way, I'm noticing one of my rubbers is a little bit loose. I should change that. I should move it.
Super feature ready.
One thing I was noticing there for a second, crap, I should use Magnus Saber. The mode timer stopped when I was trapped up. Not every game does that. Something I observed. So the mode timers never run when the ball's in the shooter lane. They usually wait till it hits the first switch. But let's double check that trapping thing again next time I trap up. Mode timer's running right now.
You have been spared.
Yeah, the mode timer did stop. That's interesting. Anyways, I feel like I learned something, so that was worth the game.
We need your help, champion.
I feel like if I were ever to turn a game onto 10 ball just for the stream, this should be it.
You're doing well. Keep it up. Do not lose hope.
You grow weary, but I grow stronger. I will shred you.
Yo, what? What did you just say? Ah.
Super is lit.
I can end your pain. You weak, pathetic fool.
Yeah, that's what it said, Doc. I don't know how I feel about that. I said I don't know how I feel about that. It said I'll spread you.
Leave my sandworm alone. Stand up and fight.
shown some skill.
No way.
Missed the Magna save. Oh, but I got a ball. There, so if you hold it for about 3 seconds, the mode timer stops. So now you can stop and think. I didn't notice that.
Your slaughter pleases me.
Yes, I will. And actually, Hale from the Electric Bat said that exact same thing on their stream. Or actually, when I chatted on their stream that we were streaming this last time I streamed it, and he said, "Yeah, backhand everything." Same thing. Some forehand shots are not problematic, like from here over. But yeah, we'll approach that. Okay.
Thank you for returning.
None shall pass.
Is there any information on why the center ramp rejects? Anyone know? It's been frustrating. Not that way. I mean,
Well done. You're cooked.
Super feature ready. H. Shot. Put your cut. You're doing well. Keep it up. Super is lit. Five, four, three, two, one. Super orbits. We need your help,
pop
champion.
right back in while it's fresh. Why not?
Go home
I haven't noticed yet, mainly because the games have been so short.
Stay out. All one, locked. Surprise! Your poor fighting skills fail you.
Shut! Put your gun! You've shown some skill.
Ball 2, locked.
That's good to know. See, it worked there. And that time.
Super feature ready. Super slings. Super is lit.
So Johnny Button, did it say that the flippers should be less hot?
Super pops. 4, 3, 2, 1. Super features boosted.
Oh, you ran my ball. I will dance on your grave.
I'm pretty much never using Magma Save either.
Use it wisely.
You will never win. Run home to mom.
Super jackpot collected.
Run home to mommy. Challenge me and I will show no mercy.
Excellent. Super pops. Black Knight multi-ball ready.
Beat it.
Hope this helps. Replay.
Where is our worthy challenger? You fragile meatbag. Stand up and fight. You will never win.
Super orbits.
Stop losing the ball. want your head on a pike. Your efforts are pitiful.
Continue the fight.
Get up and meet your destiny, rabbit.
Shoot again. Butcher cut. You're doing well. Keep it up. Shoot again!
You are cooked. You have a death wish. Closed.
Short break. Check some settings. tangled in my tail.
I am the Black Knight. Ah!
Fire! Fire!
Get out.
Pump out the flames!
Back off.
It was, right? One of my creations for
Good turn cut. You've shown some skill.
I've got some mercy right here. That hurts. It's just a scratch. Feeling the heat.
Super feature ready.
Get out of here. Let me end your wretched life.
H.
That was an interesting ride it took there.
Ball one locked.
Thank you for returning. Job done. You're doing well. Keep it up.
Go away. Ball one locked. I hope you like it cold.
Let's go.
Stand up and fight.
H.
It's only a flesh wound. Hit the road, Jack. Oh.
creature is in retreat. Extra ball.
Draw bally. One of my favorite things. I can deal with that.
Have you ever hit anything?
Shoot again. Light him up. A gift for you.
You must have a death wish. Get back in the fight. Hey, watch it.
Light it up. Burn. Jump, jump. You've shown some skill.
You are worthless. I'll chase you down. When does the actual fighting start? On guard. Get back in the fight, coward. You dig your own grave. Go home to mother, maggot.
What was that sound for? Nothing good happened in that game.
We need your help, champion. Super is lit.
Ball one, locked.
Super slings. Balls of fire.
My friend is so handy to have around.
Handy. That's such like a early 3D hand, right?
Super features boosted. Super feature ready.
haven't hit that shot yet. Okay, from that side.
Ace.
Aim better.
Have some napalm. Super targets. Excellent. An extra ball.
My favorite thing in pinball. Ball.
This will help you on your quest.
All too locked. Mom wants dinner. No way.
Black Knight multi-ball ready. Shoot again. You're doing well. Keep it up. Hey! Who dropped big ball at Butcher? Super is lit.
You grow weary, but I grow stronger.
Super jackpot collected.
I can end your pain. None shall pass. Stay out.
Replay.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Shoot again. Watch it all burn.
Is it too late to offer my gold? Stop losing the ball. This is all just a game.
Feel the heat.
Let's talk out our differences.
Super pops.
Get back in the fight. What a loser.
feature ready. Super lanes. I'm cooking with gas. Super orbits. Super features boosted. Super is lit.
Right to the face.
A blessing bestowed upon you. Super features boosted.
Your fighting is pathetic. You struck me. I will shred you.
There was an auto mod delay. I had to go back and allow. One of the commenters above said the word death a bunch of times and it like auto modded. Things you can't say, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Streamlabs for you.
Thank you for returning. Flamethrower!
Kneel and face your death.
Super lanes.
All one. Locked.
No, I just I know that the auto mod isn't always right, but
Ball two. Locked.
no, I think this train is only ever going.
High five, everybody.
The only station we know of for sure is death eventually, right?
Get back in the fight, coward.
That's right. Well, there's like 4 auto mods running: Streamlabs, Twitch. I have Wisebot. And they all try to look for certain things, and
Knights challenge.
Black Knight multi-ball ready.
I will dance on your grave. I want your head on a pike. Your efforts are pitiful.
Extra ball. A mysterious gift. Super feature ready.
Go home to mother, maggot. Run home to mom.
Super pops.
Run home to mommy. Your slaughter pleases me.
Yeah, quite often Johnny Button, I have to go in and adjust the auto mod, and like, and if I don't answer it right away, it just does its thing.
Where is a worthy challenger? Fragile meatbag.
Super pops.
Again with the glass.
Super is lit. Super orbits. Super lanes.
Are you getting a burning sensation?
K.
All one locked. You have a death wish. Let me end your wretched life. Rage! Fire down, Wilford.
Super feature ready. Champion, you are victorious.
I'll give you another chance.
Oof.
I I know a tight bar. Let's drop our weapons and make peace.
Super is lit.
I was wondering if I could join your clan.
Use it wisely.
All two locked.
That was close.
Burning sands.
Sandworm. Like a starfish mouth.
Super targets. Butcher cut. You've shown some skill.
Get back in the fight.
Yeah. Scores are starting to creep up. Takes a while. Have been employing more backhand shots. Good idea. Not a bad idea. Some shots are starting to feel more natural. The one thing I'm kind of like adjusting to, this playfield is slick. This is one of the only playfields I have not waxed yet. And you can see every once in a while the ball have a real spin on it, and then I'll just cool. There's all those like coefficients or whatever involved. But yeah, welcome to kind of nearing the end of the evening stream or the afternoon stream. Eat dinner soon, but yeah.
Stand up and meet
Since my
your
scores are
destiny.
creeping up, hopefully I'll have a little
Fire! You have another chance.
You rang my bell. Ball one, locked.
Pump out the flames!
Surprise!
Super feature ready.
Oh, let me all go.
You must have a death wish. Go home to Mother Rabbit.
Oof. Oof.
Flashing lights and a silver ball. The room's alive.
Plugs.
We've got it all. Till the game, but don't you fall. Bells are ringing, scores climbing high. Spin the wheel, let's touch the sky.
But yeah, gonna take a break, have some dinner.
Pinball dreams, yeah, they're calling me. Flipper snap.
We're gonna head over and watch. It's a surprise. Smell my dinner cooking. It was a lot of fun today. If you're not a follower, consider that follow button. If you want to subscribe, do the subscribe thing. But yeah, check out my other social media and the Discord. That is where we talk about other games. And yeah, love you guys. Have a good evening. Head over somewhere I think you'll like today.
Yeah. Such a great boat. Decent value, 40 million, 45, maybe, no, 27. Okay, not too bad. All right, 3 points. Yep. It's not quite as valuable as Skillfire, I feel like, on Congo can be, but it's a good thing. Skillfire was pretty busted in terms of scoring.
Skillfire was crazy busted.
So now the Switzer building his treasure on value, which if he shoots the gold arrows, he can collect that, and that ball's going to get out. Ball 2, solid ball 2.
Yeah.
I hope we're like on a hype train cooldown or something too. I don't know. Last time I tried to jack everybody up for the hype train, it was on a cooldown. I got everybody to sub, and then I'm like, where is it? And Tom's like, it was 20 minutes ago, and I was like, oh crap, it can time out, it can cool down. He's like, yeah.
So this is the biggest score we've seen since Eric put his 9
Billion on it?
Yeah, so this is good stuff from Derek.
With these flippers that strong, it's the crazy thing. Like the still